familiar faces here. I've only just started writing poetry from real. I've just gone to the Start Poetry Workshop. I met a woman outside a pub before Christmas, and best chatted line I've ever told. She said that she was a poet, and that if I wanted to see her stuff, to go on YouTube. So I went on YouTube and was incredibly impressed, and you're going to hear from her later tonight. And I met another poet who asked me to edit her book, so I've been overwhelmed with poetry recently. And I decided to give it a go myself and really see what I could do. Being an ex-vicar, I get a lot of my inspiration from my old parishioners. So this one's called The Bride. I'm fine, and I'm very lucky to have what I have, the bride said in words that were broken and dead. There is much I need, and he's kind to me too, though the love we once had died long ago. I'm not cared for, or wanted, or cherished, but downtrodden. And the day we were married in 1 year was forgotten. It was drowned in the storm at the Harbour of Bones, and his words were eye candy that nobody owns. I am lost, unrequited, in the mountains of paper, in his meetings, agendas, and internet data. I stay through fear of the judgment of friends and the gossip of strangers that will never end. I desire my freedom to be who I am, but am frightened of hurting the man and his lamb. I shall stay for a season in misery and woe, and always regret that I did not go. For richer and poorer, in sickness and health, all of this is really controlled by stealth. I will stand on his arms and smile in right places, at Round Table, the Masons, Tory candidate races, a trophied bride with ringlets and tears, lost in the good life of muesli and beer. He comes home late, leaves the dishes until morning. I wake and work, his harsh words scorning. Condemned by faint praise, he says, "Oh yes, dear, that's nice. This is what they call the marital price. Perhaps you could work in a charity store, but a writer, a poet, a laureate? No more. In my eyes, you are just flesh in a dress, and your foolish ambitions will cause you distress. Be obedient, loyal, trustworthy, and true. These bridal words, my dear wife, I speak to you."